Hey guys, this is a quick unboxing and review of the new Gerber Dual-Force multi-tool plus sheath. Basically, it's a combination of 12 tools. It's butterfly opening principle, outboard deployment of all the tools. All the tools are locking, and it comes with this nice nylon sheath for both horizontal and vertical carry on a belt. This is a hefty piece of metal, so this is going to pull your pants down. That's 12 ounces. The previous version, the other version of the Gerber center drive, this is 9.5 or 9.6 ounces, and you can easily just carry this in your pocket, although it makes sense to carry this together with the pouch because it has all the bits. The Dual-Force itself comes with the same pouch. It is much heavier. It comes with the same pouch but no bits. Bits are contained here in those two plastic pieces, so those are ABS plastic with what seems to me is like 25% fiber reinforcement. Looks like ABS at least. Not really certain. So this contains 2 bits. Excuse me. The shorter version of the 2 bits. Yep. And you can swap those. This has magnet inside, so that's very good retention. Even if you're slamming on something, they're not going to fall out. Those are the studs. Those are the rivets for the spring tensioner for the pliers. Pliers are really thick. Very good, nice grip, nice purchase on the grip itself. So you can exert a lot of force here, and if you are grabbing something that's a little bit bigger, you can open it. You can immediately open it and get the same good purchase on it. So, yep. To me, that is extremely useful. This is the only multi-tool on the market that provides this. It is, again, very sturdy to build, very sturdy build. The flex is just minimal. It is minimal, but I much prefer that. I'm not too keen that this is not. Like watchmaker's tool. This is meant for something sturdy, so a play that's just as minimal is absolutely fine with me. Yep. Just a little bit of play. No spring locking, no spring tension here because of the slip joint. You can't really incorporate the spring tension here with the slip joint. And in order to simplify the design, they just left it without the spring itself. I'm fine with that as well. Let's see what else is there. So you can carry it with this way. Minimal opening here, bigger opening here, or you can carry it also with more, like this is done when it's open like this. So when they're closed, this part is closed and this part is a little bit more opened. So since we're on the pliers, let's complete all of those. So they have wire strippers here, wire cutters. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Wire strippers. Come on, I'm not doing this correctly. Yep. Nice, good, clean cut. Yep. And then wire cutters. Yep. Looks like it's more mashing it together, but it's meant for tougher cables. This is obviously a 12 gauge cable. Let's see. Let's see once more. Midsection. Yep. Nice, good, clean cut. Okay. The entire tool, the entire multi-tool measures close to 8 inches in length, or 90 centimeters. You can put it, I think, 95 millimeters, I mean. It's a pretty big tool. The joints can safely handle something around M16 bolts. And opened, you see it's like more than M20. Yep, that's about M16. That's M18, I think. Metric. So it is a very good tool. It is very nice, sturdy tool, well built, very good design. It doesn't have all the other crap that you may find on other multi-tools. It doesn't have like an awl. It doesn't have an awl. It doesn't have a corkscrew, for example. It doesn't have scissors, but it has nice, long, very sharp knife. Just by the looks of it, around 80 millimeters, or a little bit over 3 inches blade length. Tried this one earlier. This is a very thin piece of paper, but it comes really nice and sharp. Really nice and sharp out of the box. Alright, what else? The center drive type. The center drive type of screwdriver that I find this the most attractive part of those tools. I really can use this. I mean, I can swap it with whatever bits I need. I can do whatever I need. I can have my own range of bits that I'm going to use. This is a very sturdy screwdriver, so I can put a lot of force on it, and if I need to put more force on it, I can always extend that and work this way around. You can put a lot of force on it, definitely. I like this feature. I like this feature a lot. That I can use this as a kind of electrician's, pretty much like electrician's screwdriver. Yep. Yep. You can use those a lot to do like curls like this, or to do a J hook or something like this. I use this a lot, so once I need it, I can really use those. I can really use those holes here to do that. Come on, focus. I like that feature a lot. To me, it is extremely useful. In the future, probably I'll swap. In the future, probably I would swap this bit to an electrician's bit. Again, all the tools have locks. All the tools are lockable. They have quite considerable amount of force that you need to put down in order to unlock it. This won't unlock on its own. Won't unlock due to too much force on it. So you need to positively press it down to unlock. So that was the knife. The other thing I liked a lot was the saw. I constantly need sharp saw for small things. There it is. Let's see how much it measures. Again, around the saw portion of it is around 75 millimeters or 3 inches. Flexes a bit, but it's a very sturdy saw. Again, lockable. And I like this one as well. This is a file, cross file, single file on the other end, with a very sharp chisel-like pry tool. Again, lockable. Centimeters, millimeters, ruler. Alright. Dual-Force Gerber tool. I believe it's a very sturdy tool. The only thing I didn't like about it is that it doesn't have the bits. It doesn't have those. But those can be purchased separately. This comes at 110 or 115 at Gerber. It is definitely a sturdy tool to have. I really liked this one. Because it allows me to do things that I can't really do on the center drive. Center drive has more limited function, although it has spring tension. The pliers they have spring inside, so it is meant for one hand opening, and again for smaller things. I may be able to do this, but I can't exert a lot of force. So with the Dual-Force, I can very safely grip that. I can exert a lot of force with all my might. I can exert a lot of force on it. It would hold nice and even, and I would be able to do more, definitely more tasks that require unbolting, stuff like that. It's a good tool, comes at a very good price, very well built, very sturdy, and it's It's going to be one of the success stories of Gerber, just like center drive. I really like the screwdriver because it pivots on the it rotates around the central axis. You can exert more force on it if you need. This is a very safe configuration to use, with a lot of force. So you can put a lot of force on it without being afraid that it's going to break or something. This can handle quite a punch, so don't be afraid to use it. Use it and abuse it. That's what it's meant for. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.